Ball one to start the game, Calvin Castine. June 6th, 2019, the 75th anniversary of a very solemn day, D-Day, 1944. We're here at the Beekmantown Rec Park for Pee Wee softball. The Champlain-Rouses Point team is at bat, and the Beekmantown team is in the field. We got Haley Trippy pitching, and the batter is Lily Natashak. Should be followed by Emma Gay, Kirsten Stahl, Alyssa Bronson, Sophia Diso, Krista Siebert, Shay Juno, Ashley Longvan. There's a swing and a miss. Bryn Height, Peyton Fortin, Mara Ryan, Ava Miller, and Kira Lee. There's a well-hit ball to the left side. It's going to be in there. It's a leadoff single for Natashak. Pee Wee softball. This is the completion. Tomorrow we'll be starting a new year, June 7th. Completion of our 36th year of programming. First event was June 7th, 1983, and weren't too many of these kids that were around 36 years ago. And we covered the Section 7 championship game between Northeastern, Clinton, and Peru in softball. And that was 36 years ago tomorrow. So today we're completing our 36th year of covering programming in the North Country. Temperature about 65 degrees when we arrived. Actually 75 degrees when we arrived. We've been in the 60s for highs. And today's the first time we get up into the decent temperatures, or more decent temperatures. And that's foul back.
Here you go, Haley. Be ready, ladies.
Last time I was standing in this spot recording a softball game. Shayna Fossett was pitching for Beekmantown. I forget which base yard girl it was for Northeastern. Shayna was a hard thrower, and it was varsity baseball, of course. And she fired one in, and the base yard girl had a check swing. That ball zipped off the bat and hit me right top of the forehead, just like that. Just like that. So because of that, I've not gotten back in this spot, but with the bright sunshine, this is about my only spot to be here today. That's foul. Strike three.
Good pitching in there.
So Gay goes down swinging. That's one down. Now, I didn't even introduce Emma Gay, did I? Also interested in my own anniversary here. Kirsten Stahl now at the plate. I was so excited about my 36th anniversary here that I'm recording that I forgot to mention Emma Gay, I think. Alyssa Bronson is on deck. She'll be followed by Sophia Diso, if we get that far. There's a towering fly ball. Drops in, lucky for the runner at first. Jason Juno coaching at first.
Ready for second.
And he's lucky that ball wasn't caught, because she would have been doubled up quite easily. So Stahl's on. They got Natashak at the third and Alyssa Bronson at the plate with one out and runners at the corners here in the first inning. Ball one. Jen Gay coaching at third base. This is probably the second or third scheduled game of the season. But I know it's the first game that the Champlain-Rouses Point team has played. Many of their players are in the Northern Frontier Little League, and ooh, that's a strike. And their season had a whole lot of rain out, so they're playing catch up. So it's impacting the County Youth Commission League. Just missing. and a miss. 2 or 3? 2, I guess.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, that's also a good catch.
That's fouled.
Ball!
Who's screeching in here?
Emily!
Oh, screeching allowed. Here we go, ladies. Who wants? Let them know you're out here. Talk it up. Come on, ladies.
Pitch from Trippy is high.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Hell, here we go. All right, let's go.
Not quite sure what the count is.
Hands out, ready. Gloves off our legs.
Surprised, I expected it to be really mosquito heaven here, but foul tipped.
Oh, nice work. Almost squeezed it.
But not much for bugs here. Black flies and mosquitoes are notorious for this location. But don't see too many around. See a few, obviously, but not too many.
Ball 4.
That's ball 4, so that's going to load the bases. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Dana, if he's taking off, you got to cover the bag, all right?
All right, that'll bring up Sophia Diso now. The base is loaded and 1 out here in the first.
Force it out home, ladies.
Strike 1.
Cover, come cover. Hey, take the force out home. All you got to do is touch the plate.
I'll give you some more. Okay. Only when I need them.
Strike 2.
Keep working back there, Cat.
Not sure the stealing situation here with the Pee-wees.
Go, Haley! Ball.
Just missed.
Okay, that's a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Just missed. That's awfully close to be taken.
Come on, Haley, come get her.
Here
you go, infield.
Haley.
Strike 3. That's 2 down. Lisa goes down swinging. Now Krista Siebert will step in. And Shay Juno will move on deck.
Hey, infield, easiest out. Whatever one's easiest. We have 2.
Do you like to go? We have
Dave Manny, the coach for Beekmantown. Jason Juno for Champlain-Rouses Point.
Get her, Haley. Come get her.
Well, I feel like this kind of sends a message. Too, let's go to Milwaukee.
Way high. 2-0. Walks a run.
Twinkle what? Crap.
Take it out, hey.
3-0.
Okay, come on now, all the way back.
So Siebert should be taking all the way on this one.
That's Emily.
And the 3-0 pitch is ball 4 outside. So Siebert will take her base. Natashak will score. And Shay Juno will step in.
Same play, ladies. 2 out.
The bag's still full. And 2 outs. Ashley Langevin on deck.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Drink a lot of my water bottle that might increase my hydration and make me sick.
Come get her, Haley. Come get her. Show 'em, Cat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Dana, if he takes out home, you got to yell and let us know, all right?
Had a lot of problems with the shin guards here with the catcher's gear.
Ball.
Hey, Haley, throw and catch.
Next time let's play a different water.
Nobody better here, kiddo. Here we go. Oh, here we go, ladies. Stay focused. You ready? Action pitch. Here we go.
Ball high.
5. Ball 3.
Come on, Haley, right here.
3-1 situation here. Another walk is another run. Strike 2.
Pitch.
Oh, we'll have a payoff.
Hey, ladies, here we go. Action pitch.
Ball 4. So Juno walks. She'll go to first, and Stahl will score. So it'll be 2-0, and Ashley Longsman will be the batter, and Bryn Height moving on deck.
Ball around, outfield, catch it in the air. Here we go.
I've played before. Do you like that? Do you like me now? Come on, Ashley. Okay.
Cannot figure out why that thing keeps coming apart. It's right at the knee here. When she bends down, apparently it puts pressure in the right place, and
Come on, girls.
Great
on
catch.
snaps, foul ball.
That's a great pitch, Haley. Strong catch.
Come on.
Strong catch.
Get him on. Do that again. Yeah.
You never know. It's got to be called foul. You do the right
We'll
thing.
be happy if we win there. Strike two.
Cover home.
And 2.
Home. Cover, cover.
Uh-oh, no. Late jump.
That's the relay right there. That was nice. Battery, no player will get out of the way.
So apparently they can steal home.
What about those pitches?
Here we go, Haley. Here we go.
Strike 3 looking. So 2 runs, 3 left, and we go into the bottom of the first. Beekmantown coming to bat. Haley Trippy, the Beekmantown pitcher, will lead off the bottom half of the first. Looks at a strike. Umpires are Berna Mulvaney and Kylie McFadden. Youth Commission umpires. A little bit high. I think that's Gay pitching. We'll know for sure when she turns her back and we see her number. Oh, hit to the right side. Go to first will be in time. A good bang bang play. Good job there by Juno over to, I think that's Height, I think. Now we got Peyton Reynolds clearing off the plate. It's a little hard to see the plate right now. It's kind of dusty. Umpire's going to invest in a whisk broom. Strike 1.
Let's go.
Strike 2. Kretzer on deck. There's a sock into right field. And a base hit, a well hit ball, probably the best hit ball of the day. I'm going to bring up Kretzer, and Emily Burke will move on deck. Comebacker. You get the out. Nice throw, nice stretch. And Gay fires to first to get the out. Good play, 2 down. And now we got Emily Burke with Kylie Kretzer on deck. Just missing. Just missing. Trying to stay out of the way of the Beekmantown on, not on deck, but subs here. That's foul.
Let's go.
2 outs, 1 on. Tying run at the plate. 2-0 is the score. Bottom of the first inning. Tie. 3-1 to count.
You can do it. It was Abby. Abby, do it. You want her. It's okay.
Ooh, just missed. Just missed on that one. First and second. Runner at first wants to advance. Now here's Kylie Kretzer and Mia Perez will move on deck.
Mia, you're on deck.
Woo! Let's go.
Dan, what do you say here? Abby, you're after Mia.
Ball one. Tying run is on board for Beekmantown here in the bottom of the first with 2 outs.
You got it. You can do it. Strike.
There's a strike.
You got this. Don't worry, just shake it off.
Come on, Dan. Get it someplace.
That's fouled back over the backstop.
Good job.
Emily on contact. Make sure we're getting a jump.
Nice one.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. So nothing across. The Eagles, or Beekmantown at least, stands true, and this girl's Perez is ready to bat if need be, but nothing across. 2-0 after 1 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
All right, who's been sitting?
Alright, this should be Bryn Height at the plate,
Here we go.
leading
Push
off
the first.
the top of the second.
All right, Brittany. Great. Pitch.
Nice
Great
pitch.
pitch. That's the way to start.
Get ready for a grounder. Throw in the first.
Here we go, ladies. Action pitch. Be ready.
Swings at a high one.
Ready, play.
Work your pitcher, girls. Work your
Go, ladies.
Ball and tight.
All right. Here we go, Red. Who wants it? Coming to you, Em.
Ball.
Hey, don't think about it.
All 2 and 2. 2-0 to score. Champlain-Rouses Point leading here in the top of the second inning on a beautiful 6th day of June 2019. It was just about the
Coming to you.
time this game was getting started. That's strike 2 or 3. Strike 3. Okay, Height is out looking now. Peyton Fortin or Fortin is up for Champlain-Rouses Point. The Northeastern baseball team is
Pitch and catch with
competing in Saratoga Springs in a sub-regional or regional semifinal at the Class B level. They were trailing after 4 innings, 5-1. So
outside. Nice height.
that game is in the books by now, but I have no idea what the score is. So that'll be the first thing I look for when I get back to civilization. There's a strike.
Pitch. Good pitch. How you having deer trouble? That's right.
Ooh, strike 2. Wanted that high one.
You got this.
A little bit out of the strike zone there, but not for Peyton. That was Peyton's strike zone, so that's my power area. That's outside.
Come on, Haley.
This is the one. Bring it now.
Right leg, drive off it. Here we go, Chloe. Great pitch.
Nice
Strike
pitch.
3. So that's 2 down, and Mara Ryan will step in.
And a kid to the outfield. Hey,
Both teams have 13 players, and started doing this a couple of years ago. Instead of putting people in and out, they put them in and out on defense, but they just bat everybody. They just bat everybody. So they make out a batting order that's 13 players long. So you got people playing half a game. Everybody
infield.
gets to participate.
Off that leg, drive quick up towards home.
That's a good idea. That's high. Ava Miller on deck with Kira Lee to follow.
Come get her, Hallie. Let your defense work. Here we go, Red.
Nice pitch.
Strike.
Outside corner. I like it.
Hey. Go. Come on, sister. Get in the game.
That's a ball.
You got this.
Right here, now come through. Hey, one more strike.
2 and 2.
Hands ready, action pitch.
2 outs.
Go.
We're in the second.
Ball 4, take a base.
Oh, it wasn't 2 and 2. It was 3 and 2. So
The next one.
That's ball 4 for Ryan. She's on
Hey,
at
infield,
first.
first and second. You got 2 out.
And Ava Miller. Oh, got our
Hey, Dana.
lefty
Come
hitter.
in a little bit.
First one we've seen today.
Come in a little bit more. Right on the grass.
Strike one.
Good pitch.
Keep your head in there. Watch the ball meet the bat. Hold your head. Nice time. Peyton. That way a little bit.
Now it's the other leg that's causing problems.
Peyton, come this way a little bit. There you go. Come on, Haley, what do you say here? Here we go.
There's sharply hit to third.
That's the play. Back it up. Back it up.
Good idea.
Dana, nice play.
Good idea.
Cover the bag. Good job.
Good idea.
Hey, that's the way you cover the bag, though. Nice work.
Good try, but everybody's safe.
Dana, if it's hard at you again, just catch it and then tag the bag. All right?
Kira Lee, top of the order on deck. Ball one just missing.
Haley and Kylie, if it's a short one, your play is to first, right, Coach?
Yes.
Yep, play into first.
Here we go, ladies.
Ball two.
Hey, Haley. Right off the finish.
First and second. Letting Natashak on deck.
Go, Red. Here we go. Gloves ready.
This is the varsity field here for the Beekmantown Central. It's ball 3, 3-0.
Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley, right here. All the way back, kiddo. Come on.
Nice.
3-1.
Hey, hey, 2 more of those. 2 more of those, Haley. Here we go. Have fun up there.
Ball 4. So Lee draws a walk to load them up. Bags are full of
Hey, infield,
Champlain-Rouses pointers.
yes.
And Lily
Kylie and
Natashak.
Haley, you can force it home if it's a
Fluorescent socks is up there. The shoes and socks are a lemon green. Strike
Cover
one.
home. Cover home. Cover home.
Good hustle back there, catch. Good hustle. Come on, Haley, all the way here. Finish strong here. How many outs, Red? Where's the play? Easiest bag. All right, I like it. Here we go. Keep talking.
Ball.
Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. Hey, focus here. Never mind any of that. Hey, you and the catcher.
Pitch from Trippy. Hit to the left side. Easy out. No,
Go
no.
get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Gets
Go
away.
get it.
1 run scores. Here comes the second run.
Third. Hey, Peyton. The throw back to her. Peyton. Stop and look. The throw back to her is live, all right? Hey, run it over to her. Or throw it to her. Catch it.
So Emma Gay now up to the plate.
Hit her so you can tag the bag.
First and second
Put your
with
foot
2
on the
outs.
bag and she'll throw it to you for a force out.
Come on, Emma.
Slow comebacker. No play at the plate. Safe at first.
Watch home.
Good effort.
Watch home.
Coach is not allowed to touch the players.
You gotta cover home on a cast ball.
Hey, same thing. Either pay. Hey, any bag lady.
Kirsten Stahl. Bags loaded. Nobody scored in that one because it was first and second. Here's one hit to the right side. It's going to be base hit. Run scores. So that makes it 5 for Champlain-Rouses Point, and Alyssa Bronson stepping in for
Good stop, Kara.
the Champlain-Rouses Pointers.
Cover home.
Strike called.
Here we go, ladies.
Ball.
1-1.
What's the count?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thank you.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Base is full. Top of the second.
Come on, Haley.
Ball 2.
Cover.
Watch home.
Cover.
Watch home.
You hear that, Kai? She's gonna send that runner home. Haley, that runner's coming home on a pass ball now.
You're fine. Focus on the batter. Focus on the batter.
Pass! Almost. Good play. Good try. That is the play right there. She got it. She dropped it. That's okay. That's the right play, though. Good try, ladies.
All right, run scored. I guess there's not a sliding rule. Way high. So that's 4 runs in this inning. I think they've got the 6-run rule. Maybe a 5-run. I'm not sure. 5 or 6.
Here we go, Haley. Come get the batter here, kiddo. Come on now. Here we go, Red.
Ball. All right, Haley, you got this. Focus.
Hey, Dana. If she takes off, you got to cover third on the throwdown. What do you say here, Haley? Come on now.
That's okay. Hold it, Ty. Hold it.
Dana, that's why. Hey, Peyton, did you see her going? Then you got to communicate.
That was a good swing. Good swing. Relax up there.
That's 5 runs this inning. Brenna, that's 5 runs this inning.
They didn't score. They didn't score there.
Yeah, 4. Okay, thank you. Come get her,
I
Haley.
think somebody thought that they'd scored in that
Go,
one.
Red. She's got it
But
first.
there was nobody at third.
Come get it, Haley.
Good try.
And there's the 5th run. And that'll end the inning.
Haley, good hustle.
Good try.
You got this, Haley.
That's 5 now, right?
So that's the 5th run. So the inning is over. 5-run rule.
Right here, hurry up.
Going to go to the bottom of the 2nd.
Good work. Red right here.
Strike 1 to Mia Perez as we start the bottom of the 2nd inning. Pee Wee softball. And the plate has been cleaned off between innings. Look at that. Umpire Mulvaney doing a sweeping job with her fingers to clean the plate. Strike 2. I think the Youth Commission ought to invest in a little whisk room and just keep it in the home dugout. 2-2.
H-O-M-E-R-U-N, home run. Mia.
Ooh. Whoa. Awfully close. Awfully close.
Yes, the kick, something about the barnyard, kick out the hay. Oh, kick the barnyard, kick out the hay. We're the team of the USA. Turn on radio, what do you hear?
Well, Perez is on. Now Abby Fountain, the batter, with Madison Martineau moving on deck. Batting away here in the playing area. Mrs. Manny will grab it. Strike called. Strike 2. And a stolen base.
Go, get it to the pitcher. Pitcher.
Fans arriving. Can't get a focus here. There we go. Well, Abby Fountain, the batter. Full count.
You got this, Abby. Come on, Abby.
Ball 4.
Yeah.
Fountain walks, first and second. Batgirl is all over that one. And Madison Martineau will be the batter with Brittany Gepner moving on deck.
You're on deck.
You got this,
You're on
Maddie.
double deck, okay? Easiest play, girl. Easiest play.
Strike 1.
Watch it. Maddie's up to bat. Maddie's up to bat. If I were you and you were me, I'd scoop my booty back. I'd scoop my booty back.
Hit to the left side. They get the force. Runner on second, Perez, a little slow getting there. She didn't realize she had to run. Ball hit in front of her. She was reluctant to run. Batting away, rump. Batting away. Pick up the bat. Pick up the bat. All right, this is Brittany Gepner. Ball 1. Bouncer. Like there's an extra outfielder out there. Inside.
Hey, Brent, what do you say here? Come on now.
That's all you gotta do. Get them close. Deep breath. Relax. Everybody be ready.
Come on, Brittany. Got this.
Abby.
That's it.
Strike called.
Right there.
Stay in there, Brent. Here we go.
Bet you didn't have a choice.
Ball 4.
But you couldn't.
Gepner walks. Now Emily Morrow. One out. Peyton Stone on deck.
Goes in the bag. The plate.
Strike.
Same thing. Nice pitch. Let's go. You had it close.
Hey, Em, what do you say here? One.
Oh, walks a run.
Come on, hey, what do you say here? One. Come on, Em. Come on, Em.
Ball 4, so that's going to force in a run. Morrow goes to first. And here comes Fountain, I think. This is Peyton Stone with Chloe Davies on deck.
Chloe and then Dana.
On the ground, we got a team.
Essential oil? Yeah. Isn't that like toxic?
All right, we'll get the out. 2 down. Run scores. RBI.
Girls, there's no force.
Got an RBI.
First base only.
So Stone is out. Chloe Davies now.
First base only.
Let's go, Chloe.
Stay here. Come on, Chloe.
Next time when you hit the ball,
Dana Martin on deck. For second and third batters.
Come on, Chloe.
Ball's high. Hoping their battery will last through this at bat. 1-1. Two. Well, we're on borrowed time right now in this battery. One more pitch and we'll have to switch it one way or the other.
That's more disgusting.
It's the inning. We'll add up the runs and go to the third. If you're saying that looks like Sophia Diesel, you're absolutely right. If you're saying that looks like a high ball, you're absolutely right. 7-2 here in the top of the third. Champlain-Rouses Point leading against the Beekmantown Blazers.
All kinds of rallies. Rallies when everybody keeps getting hits.
Hey, Haley, what do you say here? Here we go, Haley. Hey, Haley, here we go.
Come on, Haley.
Hit that target, kiddo.
Ball three.
Hey, Haley. There we go, Haley.
3-0 the count.
Don't catch here.
Pops up.
Oh, good hustle.
Good hustle, Kai. Good hustle.
Strike one.
Here we go, infield.
Nice.
Strike call.
Yeah. Ready to play, right? Ready, the ball's coming.
Full count.
Hey, think the ball's coming to you, ladies. Where's the play, infield?
Nice.
Here we go, Haley. Here we go. All right.
Ball four.
All
So
right.
Diesel draws a leadoff walk.
Here we go.
He goes to first.
Ball's hit.
And Krista Siebert becomes the batter.
Yep.
If it's hitting second or first, he's got it.
Nobody out. Runner at first in the third. That's a little high.
Cover.
Watch third.
And
Yeah.
we're going to get a stolen
You
base.
gotta be alert, right?
If she's stealing, you go over to third. Get ready to catch the ball.
Here we go, infield. Check the runner. Get you out at first. Here she goes, Peyton. Make sure you let her know. Hey, Haley, don't aim it. Drive off that leg and hit. Come on, Haley. Let's play here, kiddo.
Shay Juno on deck.
Brittany, no? We gotta start working on that for you, too.
That's going to be off the visitors' dugout.
Ball back in second, Sophia. Sophia back in second.
Feels so comfortable at third, she thought she'd stay there.
You can catch too. All right, how about next inning? Come on, Haley, what is straight here off that right drive leg? Here we go.
1-2, I think, is the count. Strike three.
Hey, watch third, watch third. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine.
Good cover, Mia.
So, one out. Runner at third now, and Shay Juno will step in.
Bill, what are we doing? Check the runner, right? Get you out at first. If she's going to
Ashley Lonsbury on deck.
like we talked about right here, Haley.
Strike one.
Just like we talked about here, 2-0.
Riley, give it a twist.
Keep working back there, kiddo. You're doing great.
1-1.
Don't catch here. Just like we talked about. Off that drive leg. How many strikes? Here we go, Haley. Here we go. Infield, check that runner. Get you out at first. Watch home!
Oh! Toss! That's the play. That is
Oh,
so
good
close
try.
to getting that
Good
shot.
try.
That was
Wow.
a good play.
Run scores, but a good try. Takes away Juno's RBI,
Place the
though.
first. Here we go, infield. Place that one.
A little high.
Hey, no. Come on, Hel.
3-1. Launchman on deck.
Come on, Hel. There we go.
Height to follow.
Great pitch.
Get to the right side. It's going to be a foul. Foul ball.
Good job. Way to keep it foul.
Good hustle, Karen.
Get her, Haley. Come get her.
Foul 4. So Juno walks. He'll hustle the first. Say hi to her papa. I'm her papa. I meant hi to her father. And Ashley Longsman will step in with Bryn Height on deck. One out. And
Here we go, Haley. Here we go.
one out. Yeah, one out, one on, one in. In the third.
Now who's covering the bag on what side? Great pick.
Strike one.
Great pick. Back those throws up. Here we go. Here we go, Red. Be ready all around, ladies.
1-1.
Come on, Haley.
Game is just about an hour old.
Drive off that leg. Drive off that leg.
That's high.
Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. Let's go.
They don't have to worry about darkness this time of the year, but they do have a 2-hour rule.
Go.
Inning can't start after 2 hours. So if we're only in the 4th or 5th,
Come on, Haley.
it gets to be 8 o'clock and the game is over as soon as the inning is over.
Good pick.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Good hustle. Hey, good. Hey,
Defense all over that.
Mia, you should be coming on that. Right here, kiddo. Right here. Here we go, Red. Action pitch.
Strike 3. Longsman goes down looking. That's
Red.
2 down. Now Bryn Height.
Get out here. I'll make sure we're covering the bag.
Bryn Height. Runner at first. 2 down. Ball 1. 1 in. 8-2 Champlain-Rouses Point leading.
Come on, Hallie, let me stay here, kiddo. Come get the
Top half of the third, June 6, 2019.
Hey, you good? You a hug? Don't make me take a time off. Let's go.
Strike called.
Hey, Hallie, throw and catch here. Throw and catch here. Throw and catch here.
There's a ball back to the pitcher, over to first,
Watch the ball.
and everybody's going to be safe.
Hey, watch third.
Safe at first.
Good hustle. Hallie, great play.
Good try. Peyton Fortin.
Hey, Hallie, ready to talk right here, all right? Come on now. Hey, now, what do you say here?
Pink bat and pink shoelaces here for Peyton Fortin. Strike.
Come third. No, eat it, don't throw it.
And both runners advance.
Hey, right here. Right here, you wait for that play hard if you need to.
Strike called for second and third. 2 outs.
Come on, Haley, what do you say here, Haley? I would agree with you.
Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Good swing there. Fortin. Strand 2. It's about 8-2 as we go to the bottom of the third here on Viewer Supported Hometown Cable. The county official is here checking up on the situation. We try to send the county official to most, if not all, the games just to check, see if the umpires have any problems, the coaches have any problems, just keep up to date on things. This is Dana Martin at the plate. I think it's Diesel pitching, but excuse me, Natashak pitching. Strike 3. 1 down. And Haley Trippy will be the batter. On the girl with the pink, maybe it is Diesel. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out here. It's a girl with the fluorescent socks and shoes. Hit to the right side. That's hard hit. All right. What a nice play. What a nice play. Good defense out there in right field. Player into first for the out. The Trippy is out and Peyton Reynolds is the batter. I think it's Natashak pitching. Looks like she's a lefty. Strike. I like what Champlain-Rouses Point has here, a little cushion there for the catcher to lean on. Foul ball, good try. Pitch from Natashak. Hit to center field. Base hit for Reynolds. All head ball. Now Kara Kretzer. One, 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Ball 1, we're going to have a stolen base. Automatic advance, 1 base, ball going out of play. Target's getting a little hard to see again. All 4. Runners at the corners. And Emily Burt, the batter. Two outs, first and third. Strike 1. Left side, we'll score a run. RBI for Burke. Reynolds scores. Make it 8-3. Now Kylie Kretzer with Mia Perez on deck.
And then Abby.
Strike one.
Come on, Kylie! Come on, Kylie!
Let it travel. Don't be so anxious.
We got all the way back to the back.
To the right side. Out at first. Good play. Good play. Second base over to first. It was
Good job, Red. Hustle out.
Stahl, maybe. I threw it there. I'm not sure.
Who's been sitting? I
So 8-3 after 3. We're going to the fourth inning here on Viewer Sport at Hometown Cable.
Who did I move where?
Kara Kretzer now in the pitching rubber. And we got strike one to Mara Ryan. Be followed by Ava Miller and Kira Lee with Lily Natashak in the hole. Here in the fourth inning in an 8-3 ball game.
Just like you were warming up.
That's better. That's better. All the way back now. Here we go, Kara. Who wants the red? Here
Take
we
a
go.
breath.
Be
Take a
ready.
breath.
Good.
Nice pitch.
Full count, I think. Oh, payoff pitch. Be just a little bit inside and
Hustle,
low.
Brittany. That ball's live.
So we'll have a base runner as Ryan goes to first. And Ava Miller steps in.
You can go to red. 13, sir.
Where's she going?
Left.
Left field.
You're going to go in
So
for...
out there where
It's the first offering.
Plays up first.
So the first will be
Watch through. Running across.
out.
Hey, come get down
live
here.
ball, live ball.
Bang, bang play. They got her one down.
Hey, come throwing. Good job.
Mia, you got to play at third.
Passes the runner to second. Now Kira Lee will be the batter.
Leah, come in a little bit.
Ball one. Natashak should be moving on deck.
Ball two.
2-0.
Kara, you got this.
Come on, Kara, make her swing that back, kiddo. I like the talk.
Strike. She,
I like the talk.
she's committed. Get a bit of a swing, so the bat went through the strike zone.
Hey, don't name it.
It's 3-1.
Hustle, 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 hustle. She's stealing.
You're fine. Don't...
Said the girl on second's running. Why can't I?
It's got to be Dad's fault.
Trying to
Great
Strike.
pick. There you go. Great pick.
full count, I
You got
think.
to cover home on a pass ball.
Ball four. Take a big.
Just missed.
Good try. We'll get the
Just
next
missed. So that's first and third.
one. So Brittany, if the ball
One
gets
out.
past you and there's a runner on third and she's coming
And
home, you gotta
Lily
run to get it.
Natashak stepping in with Emma Gay becoming the on-deck batter. Top of the fourth. Off the end of the
Oh,
bat.
first,
Should have
first,
chopped up.
first. Good try.
The bags weren't loaded. So obviously there's no play at the plate.
Force that home.
Yep.
So we're practicing for the
Out
next
at any
play.
base, ladies.
Here's Emma Gay with Kirsten Stahl on deck.
Then if you can't see, you can move so you can see the batter.
Ball.
Cover home, cover home, cover home.
Strike.
Nice pitch.
Strike.
Strike two.
2 strikes.
Hustle, Brittany, good job.
Let's see, Brittany Yepner is the catcher now, currently.
Captain Obvious.
Kara cuts her on the pitching rubber.
Ball.
Here we go.
Two ball.
Hey, Britt, good work. Way to keep
2 and 2.
Remember that ball is live, ladies.
Here we go, Kara. Come on, Kara.
All right, sis, come on.
Great pick.
Second! Good try.
Everybody's going to be safe.
Hey, throw it to the pitcher.
Run scores. He's at 9-3.
That situation, keep going there. Second.
On RBI for Gay, here's Kirsten Stahl with Alyssa Bronson moving on deck.
Strike.
Strike one.
Alert. Chloe, be alert.
Ball.
Way to keep in front, Britt. Way to keep in front.
Well hit ball.
Second!
Watch home.
Get it!
2 runs are going to score.
Third.
And we'll have runners at the corners. So 2 ribbies for Stahl and Alyssa Bronson. It's Sophia Diso on
Still got to
deck.
cover home.
I think that's 3 runs in this inning. Strike one.
Kara, there's not a force at home, though. There's no force at home. So you played a first on a short one.
High fly ball.
Second! Second! Good try.
Good hustle, Payne. Good hustle.
And being the catcher is dangerous here. A lot of these players throw their bats.
Good pitches in there, Kara.
So that's run number 4.
Now we got
Sophia
forces.
Diso
All
at the
bases
plate.
except home. Mia, that could be you. Nice
Strike
pitch.
one called.
Hey, watch third, Brittany.
2 outs, first and second.
So Peyton and Peyton, we've got a force at second too. Okay?
8th batter of the inning.
First.
Go to first. In time, nice play. Nice play to get the
How
Out.
many outs? Infield. 2 outs.
2 down. Okay, I was thinking that was the third. So Diso's out
Still
and
have to cover home on a pass ball.
Krista Seabrook. She swings at the first offering.
Good try.
Another run scores. Is that
Way to
number
keep in front of you.
5 or is that number 4?
Good pitches, Kara. They wouldn't
That's
be safe.
5.
Those are good pitches.
Is that 5?
Come on.
Is that 5? Is that 5?
Must be
Guys
5.
have 5? Beautiful. Hustle off,
All
Rick.
right, so Juno will be up when the 5th inning starts.
Go, Rick.
All right, Mia Perez at the plate. Takes a strike to start the bottom of the 4th. 13-3 the score.
Ball.
1-1. Two. Ooh, just missing. 2 and 2. Ooh, strike 3. Good pitch. Nice pitch. Abby Fountain will be up with 1 down. And Madison Martineau on deck with Brittany Gepner to follow. Bottom of the 4th. Beekmantown at bat. Pops up. I was amazed that catchers can even grasp where that ball is. 1-1. Back to pitcher over to first. Height does a nice job on the throw from Natashak. 2 down. Good defense. Good defense. 2 down. And the batter is, it was Martineau. No, this is Martineau. That was Felton. This is Martineau with Gettner on deck. Look to the right side. Over to first for the out. So some solid defense there from the Champlain-Rouses Point team. And I think that's the first 1, 2, 3 inning we've had. We're going to go to the 5th inning now. 13-3. Champlain-Rouses Point leads.
Hey, stop it, Zion. Hustle out where you're supposed to.
Shea Juneau batting. Swings at the first offering. Strike 1 to start the 5th inning here in this 13-3 ball game. Pee Wee softball in the Clinton County Youth Commission League. Strike 2, good cut. Good catch, taking some good healthy swings there. That's what you like to see.
Here we go, red action pitch. Here we go.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit to the right side. And she's going to be out. Out on the ball from the pitcher to the first baseman. So it's 1 down. And Ashley Longfan will step in. Ball 1.
Ball.
2-0.
Shane, Dan's gonna warm you up.
Ball 3.
Come on, Ashley.
3-0.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, so Longfan walks.
Long ball, Brad. Everybody swings their bats. You're fine. Hey, infield.
At first, and Bryn Height will be the batter, and Peyton Fortin moving on deck.
Yeah, that's a good looking pitch.
Ball 1.
Here we go. Here we go, infield. Mia, come in a little bit. Great pitch. And I like it. Ready to moving. Good job.
1-1.
Athletic. Ready to go, ladies. Here we go. Great pitch.
Ball inside.
Hustle, Brett.
That's all right. You're fine. You're fine.
Ball. Strike.
Right.
Hey, Em. Here you go. You got to talk to Charlie knows to cover third. Charlie, here we go.
A little high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count. That's a slow pitch. There'd be too much arc on that one.
Here we go, ladies.
Well hit to the right side.
It's
Gonna drop in. We'll have a score here.
in. Ladies.
I think I would have held her up here with a
Ball's hit to the right side.
13-3 lead. I think I would have held her up. But she is sent. The run scores. Make it 14-3. RBI for Height. Peyton Fortin, the batter.
Ball.
Okay.
Ball.
Here we go, Brett. Keep working back there.
Strike.
Ready position, girls.
Ooh, mosquitoes are starting to come out.
Ball.
Come on, Carol.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Em, get ready.
Emily.
Payoff is fouled at the plate.
Hold on to your back, kid, okay?
blocking, Nate. You're doing great. Here we go, Red.
Mara Ryan on deck.
Ball 4.
First and second.
Hey, Kylie, hard. Hey, it's hard.
Now Mara Ryan the batter.
Ball.
Watch third. Come up throwing. Come on, kiddo. Don't make her work harder. Here we go, Red. Come on, Red. Good. Heads up. Catch it. Catch first.
Strike.
Strike two.
Ball.
Watch third. Go third. Really?
Aggressive base running here for Champlain with a big lead.
Ready, girls. Be ready. Strike 3.
Strike three. Two down.
And how many out?
Ava Miller.
Here we go. Yeah, hey, first and second. Let's go with covering the bag. Kylie, gonna come to you. Come up throwing. Hey, Adam. Come on. You gotta be ready to play. Come on.
Strike.
Watch home. Yep, you have to cover home.
Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 the count.
Ball high.
2 and 2.
Kylie's gonna come to you here.
Strike 3.
Strike three. So they strand 2. And the score just 1, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batters. Yep, 3 outs, 2 on, and 1 in. So it's 14-3 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Brittany Gepner is stepping in to start the bottom of the 5th. Have a new pitcher, Shea Juno. On the rubber.
Just pitch and catch.
Ball.
Ball 1. Batter, did I mention that? Yeah, Brittany Gepner. Emily Morrow on deck with Peyton Stone to follow. Foul ball. Looks like somebody else is warming up in back of the dugout over there.
Can't reach her, run up. Go third. Don't make her work for the ball, okay? Make her throw for it. Don't make the pitcher work. All right, baby.
Strike.
Right?
That's it. Stay relaxed. Have some fun.
This Height is the catcher now. Not sure who's at first.
Everybody be ready. Everybody be ready. Here. Be ready. Don't
Strike 3 looking. 1 down. Emily Morrow.
Here, be ready. Don't be down 20 feet, okay? Because the ball hits you, you don't want to get hurt.
Ball.
Outside, ball 1. Peyton Stone on deck. Chloe Davies to follow.
Strike zone, okay? Play pitch and catch.
A little bit inside.
Here, get ready.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Don't worry about that. Play pitch and catch. That's all you can do. It'll come.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Morrow walks, and Peyton Stone will be the batter, and Chloe Davies on deck with Dana Martin to follow. Ball one.
Come on, Red, let's go.
Nice.
Strike.
Not going, not going.
No steal.
Ball.
Raise the glove, raise the glove. Pitch catch.
2-1. Ball three.
Don't get upset. Okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Get back to the
Ball four.
All right. Put that in your hand.
So Stone walks, and Davies will step up. First and second now with one out.
Third. In between that. Touch the line.
Chloe.
Nice. Okay, that was a good pitch.
Close.
Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Ball four. So base is full.
Don't bend over so much. You're leaning a little too far forward, okay? Okay. Close it
Dana Martin with Morrow, Stone, and Davies on with one out.
Nice.
Foul ball. Strike one. Wake up over there. Oh, 2 pitch. It's a fair ball. Double play. Holy cow. Height. Height. A double play to end the inning. Wow. So we're going to go to the 6th inning. It remains 14-3.
Ball.
Ball one to, who we got? Kira Lee. As we start the 6th inning here.
Good job out there, ladies. Never give up. Always keep trying.
And we have learned that the Cougar boys baseball team is lost. And will not be playing a regional final on Saturday. Their season is over.
Warm ups. Pitch and catch.
Here we go, ladies. Here we go. Here we go, Chloe. Be ready. Come to you.
Strike.
Nice.
Strike called.
Here we go, Red. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Strike two.
Ball.
Pitch and catch. Nice and smooth. Right down the middle. There it is.
Foul ball.
Hey, catch that one. That's good hustle.
If the catcher had been able to hang on to that one, that's a tough thing to do on a foul tip, but if she had, it would have been a strikeout.
Ball four.
Ball four, just missing. She held off. So Lee walks to
Riley,
start
look more
the
towards second.
6th inning. Now Lily
Look more towards
Natashak
second.
to the
We got
batter.
force at second now. This is what we talked about.
Here we go, Red. Here we go.
Backer. With the out, good play.
Play.
I think that's Trippy back in the rubber. So that's one down. Natashak advances lead a second, and Emma Gay steps in.
Peyton on third. There's no force. Third.
Ball one.
Oh, she didn't go.
Ball two.
Good stop. Good
Good
stop.
cover. Peyton, good work.
Kylie, you be yelling if she steals.
Ball three.
Emily, if they throw it down to third on the steal, you go back it up in case she misses the ball, okay? Yeah, you.
Ball four.
Third. Emily, back up third. Third.
Put that got Peyton.
Good try. Nice backup, Emily. That's the way.
Peyton.
Runners at the corners for Kirsten Stahl with Alyssa Bronson on deck.
Oh, yes. Go back to third. Oh,
Hey.
Had a potential double play.
Just know your next play. Good work.
Good catch.
Brittany and Kara, remember,
Good catch.
the pass ball, you got to cover home.
She
Brittany
forgot about
gotta
that.
hustle and toss it to Kara so we can get her
Forgot
out.
about that
She's
possible out at third. So it's two down. And Alyssa Bronson. Ball one.
Nice pitch.
First and third, two outs.
Ball.
Hey, let that go right here. Let that go here. You're holding on to it. Let it go here. You're fine. Much better.
Wow. Look out.
Good second. Nice.
And then they get to force at second, and the bat went about 15 feet behind the plate. Got to watch that throw in the bat there, Bronson. Want to go to the bottom of the sixth. 14-3 to score.
Hey, Red. Hey, we got everybody.
Hey, I bet you thought the sun had set, huh? Or in the bottom of the sixth. Looks like it's still Juno out there. And it should be, who's this? Haley Trippy. Top of the order up for Beekmantown. Just missing. We got 14-3 to score. Sixth inning ball game, so this is going to be it. Sharply to the right side. Ooh, one-handed pickup. One-handed pickup. I think that's Gay at first base. Well hit ball. Here's whoop. The bug's coming out now. Butterflies are getting hungry. Peyton Reynolds. Supper time. Peyton Reynolds with Kara Kretzer on deck and Emily Burke to follow. Strike one. There's a well-hit ball. It drops in center field. She's looking for two. Down by 11. Shouldn't be taking chances, but what the heck. All right, now we got who we got? Kara Kretzer, Emily Burke on deck. Kylie Kretzer to follow. One out, one on. Champlain-Rouses boys shouldn't be worried one stinking bit about the base runners. When you've got a big lead, and particularly in the end, last inning, you don't worry about the base runners. Get the outs. Safe at first. Here comes run number 4 for Beekmantown. Runner will get second. The ball went out of play. Now we got Emily Burke here. Mark one. One out, one in, one on.
B, ready. B, it's mine. B. Ball set.
Just missing.
I'm like, how is this a ball and this a strike? How is this a ball?
Right.
Nice.
2-2. The right side. Good. Oh, dropped at first. Dropped at first.
All you have to do is toss it underhand.
It was too hot to handle. One of those 3-foot throws that came in at 80 miles an hour, I think. Well, maybe not 80,
Way to back her up.
maybe 10 miles an hour.
Way to back her up.
A good stop, but throws are just a wee bit too hard from that distance. But the kids get anxious. They're worried about getting that out, so you throw it a little too hard. That happens. Kylie Kretzer with Maya Perez on deck. That's hit to third. Another run scores. Whoop. Look out. Now Perez with Abby Fountain on deck. Ball on. Another one. Sixth batter of the inning. Strike two. Sixth batter of the inning. One out. One at the plate. Two on. So that's two in. Both runners will advance. Takes the force off, but again, they've got a comfortable lead, 14 to 5 now. Full count. Foul ball. Strike three. Good cut by Perez. That's two down. And Abby Fountain with Madison Martineau on deck. So Beekmantown Blazers down to their last out here. Foul ball, strike one, in for the roof, into the bushes. Strike two.
Right over the plate. Let your defense help you out.
Just outside.
Just
1 and 2. Two and two.
Right to the glove. Put your cap.
Full count. First base is open. Madison Martineau on deck. Just missed. So Martineau up with Gepner on deck. Brittany Gepner moving on deck.
Everybody pay attention. Close the gate. Close the gate.
Ball one. Ball two called.
You're releasing it a little too soon. Hold on to the touchdown. Relax.
3-0.
Over the plate. Wait for the ball.
Walks a run. Ball 4.
Come on.
2 runs will score. All right, Brittany Gepner now with Emily Morrow on deck. Ball 1. So that's what, 2 more, 7 is it?
Nice.
There's a strike. First and second. 2 outs.
Turn your body. Don't cross your legs, please. Thank you.
Take 2. Gotta protect that plate if you're the batter. Strike. Ooh. Too close to take. That was much too close to take. You got 2 strikes on you. You gotta protect that plate. Victory. Oh, that'll be the final. Let's see. That was, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 batters. 4 runs in. So 15-7 will be the final. That's the way it was on June 6, 2019 on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. You've been watching Pee Wee softball at the Beekmantown Rec Park. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, TV we think is worthy of your support.